Hi loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know you missed me. I miss y'all too. So I'm back again with another spicy video. If you're here and you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and don't forget to tell another friend, tell another friend, tell another friend, tell another friend if your member is back. Yeah. So I posted a send it to my Snapchat story asking my Snap friends their craziest, weirdest things they've done for money, and I got few replies from them. There weren't many, but then I got more than enough. So I'll be reading from my laptop and it's on my lap. So if you see me looking down here, then I am reading from the laptop. So I'm not just going to read their replies at the end of the video, at the end of like reading their replies. I'm also going to share some things I've done for money. If you watched to this point, we've not started the video yet. I haven't started the video yet. Wasumi all day. So I'll be taking for replies. Wasumi all day. And you haven't subscribed. Do you hate me that much? Please subscribe, stick and stay because I am back. This consistency is proudly sponsored by God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So let's get right into the video. So the first reply I have here is nothing too serious. Just calm my parents or my guy or anyone close to me. Are you now going to scam them for money or you've already done it? Like I'm not really getting it. So let's move to the next one. I went to take my 10 million from a friend on the day I had to do a surgery. Hey, you have that amount of money, 10 million Ghana cedis or dollars. Which is which, please? You have that amount of money. Was it okay? It was your money. So did your friend borrow the money from you and you went to take it back? I'm not really getting it. But then at the end of the day, you took your 10 million from your friend for your stage. Hey, you have money. Oh. You have money. Some of my Snapchat followers, we have money. My Snapchat friends, we have money. Okay, so let's move to the next one. I'm yet to do something crazy because I need money, baby. Maybe I'll pretend to like someone and take his money. What I'm going to tell you is to be vigilant, shine your eyes because nowadays money is very hard to come by. Before you can lure a man to give you money, now I pray. Did a threesome with my boss and his wife. Are you kidding me? How can you tell me this story? You had a threesome with your boss and his wife in the office or in a hotel. I'm sure you really enjoyed. But then at the end of the day, did they give you money or I mean let's move to the next one because this one I'm not like I don't want to believe it. I'm refusing to believe it. So let's move to the next one. Text a lady for a hookup gig because I was broke and she linked me with a white man. He asked me to touch myself so he comes. So I touched myself and I used vibrators. So what kind of fantasy is that? Okay, it happens. I've been hearing like this is not new. This is not new. Like people touching themselves for the men to look and I've heard it before. I've been hearing it before. It's not new. In a nutshell, he didn't have anything like you guys didn't do anything. Then I mean, but this is not enough excuse. Okay, I'm not here to judge. We are just reading. But I hope he didn't video you because if he did, wahala oh wahala. He's going to use that video against you one day. Hey, as same way, you may say I needed money serious lie. I went to basement to become a bottle girl. So in case you don't know a bottle girls are those girls in a club in shorts, like bikinis, and then they have champagnes with some lights on it, and they'll be dancing. So those are bottle girls. So you went to basement to become a bottle girl for that day. When the dogus were coming, then lights out. Era this cannot bomb you. Club on money generator na. You didn't even have any intention to go and have sex for money, but then you wanted to at least work, become a bottle girl for that night to get some kind of money. Okay, it's all work because I, I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to give you some cool cash. But bottle girls, isn't it the manager? Are they not paid by the club, or you get money from the odogus? Like odogu simply means rich men, like they have money. Don't bottle girls get paid by the manager of the club, or like the club as a whole, or you just get money from the big men? I mean, anyways. Oh, so sorry, the lights. Maybe God knew what he was doing. He had a purpose for you. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm sure maybe this the lights going off happened for a reason. But then I'm very, very sorry you didn't get some cool cash. I mean, you had a clear intention of working rather than sleeping for money. So let's move on. So I banged two of our female literature and French teachers in high school. Father Bernard, you banged two teachers, a literature teacher and a French teacher. Let's move on to the next one. I needed a new phone so bad, so I had to have anal sex because that was what the guy requested for. Sis, after the anal sex, I couldn't sit on my ass for days. The way I walk even changed, and at the end of the day, he gave me 1K. My biggest regret. At least he gave you 1K. I'm not grateful. He ate your ass. Why didn't he use the natural passage rather than using backdoor? Backdoor are meant for feeders. So why would he do that? And at the end of the day, he gave you 1K. God will punish the guy wherever you are. God will punish you. I served as an usher at a program, and at the end of the day, our boss gave us 50 Ghana cedis. I stood on my leg the whole day only to get 50 Ghana cedis. Oh, I stopped working as an usher. Don't you go into an agreement with the ushering agency uh, in terms of the payment at the end of every occasion, or maybe you joined a wrong ushering agency? I'm very, very sure. I'm very sorry they gave you 50 Ghana cedis at the end of the day. So mine will be in three parts. And yeah, Sam, let's get into this. So I met this guy on Snapchat and we're talking. He's in Accra and I'm in Kumasi. So he told me to come spend the weekend at his place. We are very interested. But I didn't want to go, and he told me he's going to give me anything I want. Fast forward, he booked a flight for me. Whoa. Oh, that's nice. And I went to his place, so we had a thing. I felt like it will end up in a relationship. Oh, every minute, sex, sex, sex. So a day before I'll leave his place, a girl came over to his place only for this guy to introduce me to the girl as his cousin. Oh. I just told a guy to give me money so I leave. He gave me 500 and he told me to leave. He will send me the rest the next day. The rest never came. It go, I'll send you Momo. Obo. Oh, I don't have cash now. You go. I'll send you Momo. It is a scam. It is a lie. Obo. You go at your own risk. I'm just imagining how you felt at that moment when he was introducing you to another girl as his cousin. Bro, you've been eating me every single minute, and here you are introducing me to your girlfriend or whatever that girl is to you as your cousin. Do I know your mother? Do I know your father? Do you know my mother? Do you know my father? How did I become your cousin? My sister, sorry, sorry you had to go through that, but at least they gave you 500 cedis. Sorry, okay. Next time you wouldn't do that again. Let's move on to the next one. Fagged my sugar daddy in his car. Hey, Ohima, you have balls. Who are Kudru? On the lion is here. Bing, 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 bing. So, anything. So, you ate an old man in his car. also. So I had a thing with my friend's boyfriend, and he promised to give me 6K, only for him to give me 1K. I couldn't tell my friend, neither did I argue with the guy because I didn't want my friend to. Go and tell your friend there. Go, Ohima, go and tell your friend after passing your friends back to sleep with her boyfriend. You go into an agreement with any guy apart from your friends, man. You're a witch. I'm just joking, oh, you're not a witch. Sleep, spent the whole night doing someone's assignment. Did you take money to do the assignment, or you were just doing the work of God? At the end of the day, you did the assignment, okay? You did the assignment. Don't worry. God will bless you. Let's move on. So I had a thing with my friend's boyfriend again. So I had a thing with my friend's boyfriend for money. Till now, I regret doing that, but I needed the money too. You needed the money, and you didn't locate anybody than your friend's man that you went to eat for money. You shouldn't even find your friend's man attractive. You shouldn't do that. Even if you are in dire need of money, do something like find another way, get a solution, like find like another means of getting the money rather than going to have a thing with your friend's man. It is not healthy. Una go be there, will it treat you? Went over to this guy and we had sex. At the end of the day, he gave me 30 Ghana cedis for both. I regret that day. Let's move on. Told my boyfriend I was pregnant and I wanted to get rid of it for money. You're a legend. You're a legend. Bravo. Let me read the last one out and then I share mine with you. So I tried to advertise for brands, but it backfired. Everyone wants to become an influencer. Influencing is a new ish in town. Don't force to become an influencer if it is not coming. If the influence is not influencing, please leave it, because we're all not created to become influencers on earth. Maybe your path isn't becoming an influencer, maybe your path is becoming something else than influencing. So if you've seen influencers living that kind of life you've been dreaming of, living lavishly and all of that, and you feel like, oh, let me just start influencing, you go and take somebody's money and you advertise for the person. The person won't see any results and the person will curse you and you die before your time. Okay, so stop that. It's not nice. Stop it. So I am done reading the send it replies. Okay, so let me quickly share with you some things I've done for money. Friend came to me to propose about an activation thing. We're supposed to go out and share a company's flyer. So we're supposed to share the flyers for 3 days. And she told me at the end of the 3 days, we are going to get 300 cities. So that means every single day is 100 cities. So 100, 200, 300 for the 3 days. That time I was in SHS, but school was on vacation. So I mean, making money on vacation, making extra cash on vacation was a plus for me. So I agreed to do it. Fast forward, the activation time came, share the flyers and everything. We're marketing the brand, we're telling people what the company was about, what they do. At the end of the activation, they shared an envelope. They gave us envelopes, and then I didn't want to open my envelope. I was going to show it to my mother because my mom didn't know I was doing this thing. So I wanted to like surprise her, just go to the shop and say tada, then I opened the envelope and then boom, 300 cedis. So I wanted to surprise her. So when I took the envelope, I didn't open the envelope there, my mistake. But then I wasn't thinking that they were not going to give me that amount. So I just took my envelope, thanked them, and walked away. I got to the shop. I told my mommy that I have something to show her. I opened the envelope. My brothers and sisters asked me how much was in the envelope. 150 Ghana cedis. I was speechless at that point. So I just called my friend and then I was like, they gave me 150. Oh, why? My friend was like, oh, I'm sorry, oh, I didn't understand what they said. Well, and it was 150, not 300 cedis. That time it was very tough. I really cried, and my mom really laughed at me. At least I did my best in marketing. When it comes to marketing, I am very, very good. That was a very crazy moment for me. Because then, if you want a part two, let me know in the comment section. So if you've watched to this point and you haven't subscribed, what do you want me to do to you? Tell me, what do you want me to do to you? Subscribe, like, comment, and don't forget to share. Thank you for watching. Bye.